Witches. It's time to pull some cards. Come into the circle. Let's see what heaven and earth has to say. This is a timeless channeled message with no hashtags. And if you find it, it's probably for you. And the only way you're going to find that out is if you listen to the whole message. And sometimes you could be the messenger. You could be the person sharing this message with the person that needs to hear it. So it's important that you listen to a message when you hear that a message is coming through. The first card I pulled is the Fool. The Fool is standing right next to a cliff. His little dog is barking at him, saying, "Pay attention to where you're going." The Fool feels free to go where he wants and do what he wants. He doesn't have a lot of baggage. He's only got this tiny little bag. But he's heading straight for a cliff. It's a warning. Pay attention to where you're going. You may be entering a dangerous point of life or situation without paying attention. And that little dog barking at your heels may sound annoying to you. But sometimes it's better to heed the annoying voice rather than fall face first into danger. The next card, ironically, is Death. Death is the great equalizer. But of course, with tarot, death means change. The ironic part here for me is that he's standing right next to a Hierophant. Hierophants stand for, well, you know, the old way of thinking and the patriarchy. This Hierophant literally has a cross on his hat. Very interesting. Let's see what's next. Oh, we have the Princess of Cups. Okay, there she is. She has got a huge fish diving into that place where she's standing. Looks like a tuna. And she's got a little turtle in her cup. And you can see she's giving us bombastic side eye. Okay, so I'm getting big time ding, ding, ding. Remember all the German fairy tales that I read when I was a kid. Not only is she giving me Frog Princess vibes with this turtle in her cup. The Frog Prince, the princess kissing, like you're going to kiss a lot of frogs before you find a prince. And sorry, but that's a really terrible way to find a prince. We also have the swan above her. That's a reference to the Swan Princess, which was a woman who was stolen. She was actually a magical woman that got stolen away from her family to marry someone. And she was technically a swan. She turned into a swan, and her family would turn into swans and fly away. She's the Princess of Cups. So she is about emotions and love. And she's also got this creature, looks like a shark almost, diving down at her feet. And she is basically giving me an air of unsatisfied. I've been looking. I'm not satisfied. Well, so far you've got the person at the precipice of a cliff, a sudden change, and a frog princess. Let's see what comes up next. Oh, of course, material work. The Three of Pentacles. Here, hold on, I'm going to show you. Three of Pentacles shining through the light up at the top. The Three of Pentacles is talking about a tradesperson. It's a person that is just beginning their craft. Whatever it is you're doing, you're just getting started, but you're also being admired. There are people that can't do what you do, and they admire what you do. You have a craft. It's not just something that you happen to do, or even something that you took. You may have done some, you probably did do some school about it, learned how to do it better, learned from other craftsmen, master craftsmen. But The Apprentice is all about settling in and doing hard work, getting to work, and learning as you work. There's a lot of apprentices now with AI coming out. A lot of people learning new trades. So if you're entering into a new trade and you're watching this, maybe that's your sudden change. Maybe the dissatisfaction of the Princess of Cups is talking about how you weren't happy with your life and you're trying to learn a new trade. Let's see what else is in here. The Queen of Swords. Oh God, I love the Queen of Swords. Hold on, you guys. Let me show you. This one's really good. Hold on. Now she's holding something in her hand. She has vanquished someone. The Queen of Swords is all about intellect. Now, she also has a little cherubium up above her. And cherubiums are not, like, people associate them with love and Cupid. These little guys are actually quite dangerous and about protection. Now, she's sitting on her throne. She's in the clouds. That's the realm of air. So this means that you have conquered, because even the head that she's holding, you have conquered an old way of thinking that has enslaved you, held you back, and now you're victorious. Now you're the queen of all you survey. And this one, she's surveying everything. Here's the cherubium up there. Let's move on to the next card. Ah, yes. Now, this is what the result is. Because you have gone and conquered and done everything you needed to do to make the changes in your life, to create new opportunities for yourself. You've done the work, you're digging in, you're changing your perspective, conquering old ways of thinking. And this is so exciting. I gotta show you this card. Hold on. It's the Magician. And the Magician always signifies, well, to me anyways, a person who is totally in control of themselves and beginning their manifestation, creating their new life, creating a new world. I kind of like how they kind of make him look like, you know, the sacrificial lamb from you know where. But he has not only the chalice to drink, the sword of knowledge, he has that symbol for the medicine, the snake intertwined with the wings. He has the eternity symbol above his head, and he's holding his shining scepter. The Magician is a person who is fully actualized, fully realizing that they are in control of their own life and that they are making things happen. So Magician is a really good result from the rest of these cards. Oh, and there we go. Here's the next card. After the Magician comes the opportunity. Look at this. It's the Ace of Cups. So cups being love, but also there's the dove for peace. And this represents an opportunity just being handed to you out of the blue. So what I'm seeing here is that there's going to be an unexpected opportunity. It's going to come as an offer, as in like a friendly offer. It's going to seem, I love these symbols. There's so much symbolism on these cards, but it's like raining opportunity, overflowing opportunity. Out of an abundance, this opportunity comes. So if you're wondering, like, do I keep going down this path? You, the Magician, are going to manifest these opportunities. And one last card. Oh, the bottom of the deck. And we have the established strength of the Three of Rods. Okay, this card. Rods denote messages from afar. You're getting support that you can lean on when you feel like you're under attack. This is sincere. It's something that's going to help you. Make sure that you leave comments so I know who this message was for. I want to hear back from you. And until then, thanks for coming out, witches.